Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cooking in Quarantine with Jesse. Okay. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody who supported our first episode. Let's just go down the list. Rachel, Van, Shannon, Mike and Margaret, Judy, Debbie, and Leslie. Thank you so much for your support. And the person that wins the trophy for the best suggestions this time around would be Rachel Hinkle, because she had a suggestion for the next meal, and the most important thing is to wash my hands. So if you could see me, let's go right over to the sink and let's put a little bit of agua right on there. Oh, a little bit of Dawn or Gain or whatever it is. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're going to pretend like that was 20 seconds, okay, guys? Because everybody's ready to move on. All right. So thank you guys for the comments, the likes, and everything, and the subscribes. We really appreciate it. Moving on. Today's meal. We will be doing a breakfast ensemble. We will start with Nellie's free-range eggs. We love our hens. You'll love our eggs. All right, moving on. Banquet, brown and serve, sausages, or sausage links. Let's see. Made with pork and turkey. So, hold on. Citric acid, BHA, BHT, added to help protect flavor. Yeah, right. Oh, but they're gluten-free, so that makes everything okay. Okay, and extra thin, Laura Lynn, Colby Jack cheese. All right. Get on over there. And I forgot something. Let me go over to the pantry here, and if I had a cameraman, you would see what I'm doing, but I don't. Nature's Own honey wheat bread. Okay. All right, here we go. So our goal today in our little video is to make, we're going to toast the bread, egg sandwiches, brown and serve sausage. Now we're going to put cheese on the egg sandwich. And there's a little special ingredient I want to teach you straight from me to you as our little secret. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just like the first video, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the inventory you need to survive while cooking in quarantine. Okay. So, if you'll notice, I changed to the tactical apron just in case things get crazy. All right, moving on. Always remember your neck pillow, so when you're looking at your electronics all day, you can't get a neck injury. Okay, there we go. And everybody's most controversial favorite, the grenade. We'll put that next to the oven, so when we're cooking, if we need to lob it at the enemy, we'll just go ahead and do that and keep cooking. Okay. Or a mini assault rifle. There you go. Okay. Oh, sorry about that if you got a little bit of loud mic there. There you go, a little excited when I get around assault rifles. Okay, we'll put that right next to the grenade. One of the most underrated things in the kitchen, the emergency light. Cha-ching! Okay, all right. And just in case we need to set up an LZ in the front yard, red or blue, just give that thing a toss in the front yard and the helicopter will know where to land. And one of the most patriotic things in the midst of all this, I heard today, or I saw today when I woke up, a local town where, next to where I live, they're going to stop responding to minor traffic accidents for all the spread of everything. It gets you down when you hear that stuff. You just get your extendo flag, bring it up right there, give it a little wave, and everything's all good. All right. So now, since I'm a very honest person, and I like to be transparent in the quarantine kitchen, yesterday's recipe was a little bit of a fail. Now, number one, my timings weren't great, so the noodles might have got overcooked and whatever. Maybe the fish was undercooked, whatever you think. But ultimately, my advice to you in the quarantine kitchen, never mix lemon pepper with the ramen flavor packet. Now, most of you would say, wow, Jesse, you should have known that. And I'll say, it's a lot of pressure to cook on camera. Okay, I gave into the pressure. I was trying to make something exciting and I screwed it up and my stomach hurt for 2 hours. Anyway, moving on. So take that recipe I did yesterday, tweak it a little bit. Mainly, don't use the lemon pepper. Let the beef flavor packet do all the work. Okay, moving on. Alright, so to work on our timing here, I think, let me take another look. I think our sausage is going to be the thing that takes the most time. We're going to start out with that. So, we have our pan here. We're going to bring out one of these unique utensils that just save everything. The tablespoon. And we're going to walk over to here. And for this little recipe, we need 3. Whoop, that's going to take forever. Oh, it's harder to put water in a tablespoon. Way harder than I thought. I'm trying to slow the water down. Oh, there we go. I guess we're going to do the turtle mode. Okay. I'll be back in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for some crazy reason, it took me forever to get 3 tablespoons of water in this little pan right here, but I finally did it. So, if my estimations are correct, which they're probably not, the brown and served sausage links are what we need to start first, or the citric acid links, but they're gluten-free. Okay, we're going to get a lid here, so we can kind of cook those all the way through because they were frozen just a short while ago. Okay, let's open these. We'll get these swimming in this little bath of water here until they boil and die. I'm just joking. Get in there. Let's do, since I'm the only person that's going to eat any of these, let's go ahead and do 5. That'll leave us 5 for tomorrow. All right. Because when you're in quarantine, you always got to think about tomorrow. Let's put these in the freezer so they don't get all mushy. All right. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Let's turn these on. Whoops. It's probably medium. We'll say medium. Let's go with medium on this. All right. Let's put the lid on here. Switch this over to single. The single burner. All right. Now we're cooking. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now we're going to move on to some eggs. Oop, I almost forgot to grease the pan. Oh, you guys know and love this thing. You got to pump it to get the whatever, and then this. Okay. Little workout in the kitchen. Spray it. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh, that's great. Missed a spot. All right. Studio audience, could you not cough or sneeze, please? Kind of worries me a little bit. That's why we're thinking about not having a studio audience anymore. I didn't ask for the back talk. Okay, we're going to put this burner on medium, and we're going to close this thing so we don't get decapitated. Okay. Ooh. And before we start the eggs, we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Thank you, Jesse. And we just want to let you know about quarantine.com. We have everything you need to keep you prepared for this pandemic. For example, ibuprofen, Tylenol, Mucinex Children. I don't know what that is. Okay. Mucinex day or night. And the most valuable thing we have that we're going to make the most money off of, that we're going to take care of your family with, Lysol and antibacterial wipes. Now this is all available on our website. Oh, my assistant's bringing in something now. Thank you. Oh, this is going to bring us some, assist your family. Children's Motrin. Okay. This is going to pay the bills. Take care of your family in this pandemic. Lysol. So make sure you visit quarantine.com for all your needs. We only care about you. We're not worried about profiting and making money and price gouging. Back to you, Jesse. Okay, we'd like to thank quarantine.com for that great information and products. Now we're moving on. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 eggs on my sandwich. Okay, that's great. We'll get that heating up a little bit. Now what I like to do, I don't know about the rest of you guys. You can let me know in the comments or whatever you want to do. I like to break my yolks up, and just let them spread evenly around the egg so you get that full flavor of everything in every bite. Alright. So, there, we're going to go ahead and put our toast in there. We're not going to push it down yet. We're just going to let them sit in there and think about what's about to happen to them. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to need a spatula. You know, it would probably make sense if I pre-planned this video. Oh, there's probably a clean one in there. And got everything ready. But I'm just not that organized. So, there we go. Egg, spatula, sausage is taking a bath. There you go. Let's just do this thing like we know what, like it makes us look like we know what we're doing. Like popcorn. We're gonna go ahead and stir that around there. Alright, still looks like amazing. Okay. We're gonna crack this egg right here. Ooh, hopefully there's no shells. And then when you get lucky, the yolk cracks on the way out. The first one did, the second one didn't. If I had a cameraman, I would show you, but I don't, so get over it. So I'm breaking the yolks right now. There we go. Now, before the egg starts heating up, you can manipulate it, you can cut cracks in it, you can do whatever you want, because as long as you paste it right back over, everything will heat up perfectly. It's like it never happened. Alright. So my egg and my yolk are spread evenly across the egg. I am going to use the omelet method, where I take my spatula and flip that bad boy over. Now since that egg is brewing, there goes the toast. Alright. Oh, butter. Forgot the butter. There it is. Alright, butter. Oh, everybody knows the trusted standard issue butter knife. Okay. We're going to get ready to butter these breads in here in a minute. The butter's ready. Okay, well, we got just a second. A common kitchen problem is when you get butter out of the refrigerator and it's hard, then you try to spread it on bread and it tears the bread, or it's really aggravating. One neat trick, and it's kind of irresponsible, you can take the tip of the butter knife, stick it on the burner there, get it really hot, then stick it in the butter, and it just, oh, it's amazing. Or you can do the safe way and run hot water over it, whatever you think. Okay. Okay, here's our egg. Oh, I like to loosen the sides here, because you know no matter how much oil or grease you put in a pan, stuff sticks. Or at least in our pans in this house, maybe not in your house. And if it's just in your house and not in ours, don't judge us. I think we have stupid Rachel Ray or some weird thing. Anyway. Okay, so we're cooking here. I'm loosening the sides. I put it under the middle there, so I kind of loosen the entire egg. Let's check on our toast here. Hello. Oh, our toast is ready. I like that good golden brown. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try to hurry up and get the butter on there before our egg turns into a sponge. And then the heat of the bread when you're coming out of the toaster helps a little bit, but it definitely doesn't do the job. Because even though it's still a little bit hot, it's not hot enough to do that instant melt. So here we go. We're buttering our bread. And there's number 1 done. Oh, I can just sense that egg is completely turning into a sponge. If my assistant... Oh, I just remembered. I was supposed to have a special guest today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I truly apologize. My special guest is not here today. And I tried my best, and it didn't work out. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I will do my best to fix it. Okay, here we go. And the only thing I can do is apologize. I like to try to keep my word. Oh, listen to that sausage. And not say something that's going to happen, then it not happen, but some things are out of my control. Okay. Well, I can tell you something about this sausage. It says brown and serve on the packet, but if you follow the directions, they're not brown at all. So we're about, I'd say about maybe about 5, 6, 7 minutes over on the recommended time for the sausage, and they're just now getting brown. Hey, can you believe that? Okay. So that egg is ready to roll. We're going to get it off the heat and get it out of that pan as soon as possible. Okay. Come on. Come on over here in the sandwich. I shouldn't be blocking my product, should I? All right. Oh yeah, we're looking good here. This is looking amazing. Let's open this complex package here. There we go. All right. Everybody loves breakfast. You can have breakfast for breakfast, breakfast for lunch, and one of my favorites, breakfast for dinner. Okay. I might need to... Okay, there we go. I was going to say I might need to call in a lifeline to open this cheese. Okay, here we go. We're going to take the cheese out, plop it right here on the egg sandwich, and I promised everybody a secret ingredient. All right, sausage. You're getting there. Here's my secret ingredient for episode 2 of Cooking in Quarantine. Okay. Heinz tomato ketchup. Oh, maybe I should turn it the right way. Texas Pete hot sauce. Mix them together. Oh, on an egg sandwich. Oh my gosh. Now, the key to this is, I hate these lids that, the anti-stick lids or whatever, because when you push them, like 10 pounds comes out. So you bathe that thing in some ketchup there. Oh, it's so good. Now with me, with the hot sauce, I don't like to drench it. If anybody's watched my previous videos, I like to just put some on there for that tangy taste. Oh, it's so good. There you go. But not too much. Oh my goodness, I think this sausage is just about ready. Maybe overcooked a little bit, but hey. Maybe it's black and serve instead of brown and serve. I don't know. So we're going to take this beautiful egg sandwich here. We're going to walk over to the dishwasher. Okay. We're going to cut this bad boy. Oh, it's so good. We're going to split it. There we go. We're going to get... Oh, come on. Come on, utensils. There it is. Oh, look at that. Put these bad boys right on here. Oh, this looks so good. I might not even need a garnish, but I'm all about some garnish. Let's see what we got here. I mean, this is impressive. This might not make me throw up like my meal did yesterday. Okay. Oh, garnish, garnish, garnish. Okie dokie. So, we're just going to go ahead and do the minimal garnish today. A little bit of parsley flakes there. Oh, it's so beautiful and amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, on Cooking in Quarantine, episode 2. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now tell me that doesn't look good. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh. And I'm going to walk in here in the living room where you can't see me. Oh. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, okay. And we're going to complete this recipe with some unhealthy stuff, but it's so good. Well, I mean, the sausage with citric acid, BPH, BPT. Now pour this bad boy in here. We're going to go with the Maxwell House medium original blend. Okay. And we're going to, the most unhealthy thing that's really, really bad for you, I'm sorry, Dunkin' Donuts extra, extra creamer. It's like, oh, that cup of coffee was so good, but I have shortness of breath. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have completed our meal here. Let me stir this bad boy up, give it a little bit of a taste. Oh, that's funny. I almost stuck my microphone right in my coffee. Okay, so let's give it a taste on camera right quick. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I should probably get in the camera. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Unlike my previous recipe from episode 1, I highly recommend this one. So guys, I know you got time on your hands. Most of you are in quarantine. Try it out. And when you do, send me a picture, send me a video, let me see it. Let me see what you got. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate all the support and the love you guys have shown. I hope that this video has brought you a smile and brighten your day. So, yes, it's a success, man. Thank you for tuning in, Cooking in Quarantine Episode 2. Tune in tomorrow for Episode 3. God bless every single one of you. Have a great day. Oh, citric acid links. Wow, delicious.